Welcome back to Hit Points Gaming. Today, Andrea and myself are going to be playing Discover Lands Unknown again.
You might be thinking, hey wait, I just watched a video with Stats and Kev and you. Why are you going to show it to us again?
Well, it's because when I introduced the game to Andrea, we played it straight through.
4 sessions, we went to sleep, we got up, we played it all day, we had so much to do. I am obsessed with this game. So much so that, look behind us, we immediately went out and got number 2.
We actually did.
Number 2, we did the research. We were like, okay, what's the chances of us getting the same thing or not the same thing? Because last time we saw the desert. You guys saw the desert, right? This time is the new box.
And we're going to be playing the island.
Adventure.
Going to the island and then going to the Badlands. So we haven't looked at any of the tiles, any of the new project cards. There's some new characters that we got. So we are going to do the entire playthrough. So that's all 4 scenarios for you. Starting with the first one, just because we had so much fun, just the 2 of us playing it.
We had so much fun. I love the characters. And we've kind of had fun keeping it secret from each other which character we picked because we couldn't wait to tape. So we had to do little by little, but we didn't want to see any of the cards because potentially they could all be new. Right. So we decided to choose our characters a few days ago. And this one's been teasing me. He thinks he knows which character I picked.
Right. So before we get into that, I want to give you a quick synopsis of what this game is if you didn't see the first episode.
Yes.
So Discover Lands Unknown, we basically are survivors. We have to go through different missions, satisfy conditions in order to win. We don't know what those are ahead of time. So you discover that as you go. You open up different sections of the board. There's new materials, new stuff that you gather. You have stamina. That's basically your actions that you could do every day. And then you really just try to survive. That's really it. So now if our characters pass away, or if we don't win a scenario, we're going to retire those characters, pick new ones, and then what we'll do is we'll let you know, well, how many times do we have to attempt to play this mission in order to be successful to get to the next one. And then you'll see the second scenario. So you'll see all 4.
But only one of each.
Right.
Yes.
We probably won't go through all of the rules like we did in our first episode when I was with Kevin Chris. There are a few things that we did incorrectly, but now that we play through it, we have a full understanding. So I might show some of the rules as we go, but you might be familiar with the game already. So yeah, we both picked our characters the other day. I believe...
Well,
okay,
should we read the opening scenario to everyone?
Sure, okay.
Do you want to start with that?
Yeah, so we are doing the island terrain reference sheet.
So yes, the first game we got was Desert and Badlands, and that we played through together, the full 4 scenarios, and then this one is now Island and Badlands.
And the Badlands tiles, which is pretty cool, so ones that I've seen, they are different. It's all new scenario.
Different. We got a entire half, like the amount of characters we got, half of them are brand new.
Right, so we've got 18 characters that we chose some and then kept our one.
Chose from, obviously all the tiles are new. I'm so excited. I just can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, here we go. Everybody, close your eyes. What do you hear in the background? Caw-caw!
Well, actually, this is the first time we're taping in our new basement.
Oh yeah, hi everybody. Welcome to our new game setup,
so,
sort of.
We have to apologize. There might be some echo to this video because this is the first one we're taping down here. We're going to have to try and see what we can do to...
I was not referring to the echoing. I was referring to the lapping of the waves in the background and the seagulls overhead because the gentle rush of the sea marks the border between asleep and awake. You blink the sand from your eyes and pull yourself to your feet. Everything is too bright. We do have much better lighting down here, By the way. It's way brighter down here. Okay, you're on a beach, the shining ocean stretching to the horizon before you. Turning, you find a riot of green trees, vines, and wavering grasses rising above you. It's warm here, a veritable paradise. But it's not your paradise. You don't belong here. You're not sure how you got here, and you have a life back home. You have to escape. Somewhere ahead of you, the skeleton of an old building rises above the jungle. You must not be alone in this island. Perhaps if you're lucky, you can find a boat or something.
Okay. Looking for a boat.
And there's a building in the distance.
Okay. So our first scenario card. Go ahead.
Cry for help. I don't know why. I would love to be stranded on a desert island. Okay. April 1972. This is before Survivor existed. You find an old journal bound in cracking leather. Someone was here before you, making their own notes on the surrounding terrain and wondering how to get home. The journal is still more or less intact. It can't have been lying here exposed to the elements for very long. The last entry sparks your interest. Tomorrow I head toward the plume of smoke on the horizon. Hopefully this is a sign of civilization and will lead me home. After a survivor, so this is what we have to do in order to advance to the next stage. After a survivor investigates landmark number 1, advance to stage 2.
Okay, so there's
I don't see any landmarks.
no
right
landmark. We don't know if they're on a 1, 2, 3, or 4 tile. No clue. So we're gonna have to open everything up to find landmark 1.
It's just fun to set up the game because you shuffle the tiles and then you get to put them all down, and then it's like, okay, well, do I take the top tile, the bottom tile, the middle? I just had fun setting this up.
Thank you for.
Oh my gosh, and all the tiles that you get to put on the tiles.
The first time playing it is really the best because you're discovering everything. So
I want this. Oh, I don't want this to end. We're gonna have to get a third one. If anybody has the bayou and the valley, put it in a message because we will trade you, hands down. I want the bayou. I don't hear anyone or see anyone selling anything with the bayou yet. Let me know. Okay.
All right, 2-player game. We start with 10 stamina for both of us. That's our number of action.
Oh yeah, back to the
3
game.
health.
Okay.
We start with 1 fresh water and 1 food.
Hallelujah.
And now let's reveal our character. So I believe you are Loretta, the mailman.
It's so nice when you're wrong because I am Fernando, the explorer.
Oh, okay. You're like, this is super easy. So
Yes.
for this one, it's going to be really good. So for 1 action, right, you can reveal a tile that you're touching.
Yes. So when you perform a scout
Okay.
action, you may choose a map tile adjacent to any space on your map tile.
That's
At
gonna
the
be
start
great.
of your turn, oh, you know what? We never played this.
Start of your turn,
At the start of your turn,
Oh, yeah.
if every map tile is revealed,
you get 2 extra.
you may move 2 extra spaces. I don't know if we ever
We've
did
never
that.
revealed the whole tile with him, a whole map with him.
We didn't?
Right. That's for the entire map, right?
It's for the whole map.
Every map tile is revealed, yeah. You get 2 extra spaces. Don't worry about it. We haven't. I was thinking of
I
it.
thought we did.
Okay, my character.
Okay. Is it a new character or an old character?
Let's just say he's my uncle.
Here's your Uncle Mick. It's the Wild Man. It's the Wild Man Jack?
Yes.
Gucci? Gig?
Gra, wild man.
So he was not with us in the first
Our
box.
first playthrough, right?
But Fernando was, so that's how we kind of know. I actually played him in one of the scenarios last time, and I liked him. So what does this guy do?
When I would draw a threat card, I roll a die. On a 4 to 12, I ignore it.
Okay.
You don't think
We're
it's
not
going to be
gonna
that
make it.
helpful.
I don't think it's going to be
You
that
don't,
helpful.
but I can be away from camp and
Right now you're Tom Hanks, okay? I don't even see Wilson.
well, I think it's going to be helpful compared to the other one that I picked. I'm starting with Gra. All right, so
Fernando's like, oh jeez.
we need to roll off to see who's tribe leader. Hopefully, you are tribe leader.
Yeah, that would
Because
be
we start
amazing.
first
So
with
I
the
need
help
to roll
revealing.
high. That is not
That
going
is
to
the
do it.
opposite of high. My 3 beats you. All right, so Gra is first.
That
We
stinks.
start with 2 project cards. So these are the inventions that we know how to create.
We've
Once
been
they are,
keeping these secret from each other
Exactly,
too.
'cause these-
So are we going to show everybody now what they are?
no, I'm going to reveal it when I build
Oh.
these. So this is actually really cool because all the items in the first game, obviously we know what they all were, we built them, but when you do build these items...
We never built the decoy.
Right, we never built the decoy, correct. The items on here, they don't tell me what they physically do, so it's still a surprise once we build them. So yeah.
You kind of have an inkling of what it would be linked to, but you don't know its actual strength. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Let's just take 1 minute, we're going to regroup, we'll figure out where we're going to go.
Grug, go in the brush over there.
Alright, so we just kind of had a little discussion of where I'm going, and
Did I mention this game is so much fun? I don't want to flip the first tile. It's going to be so exciting.
okay.
It's so
Yeah, 'cause this is all new, right?
Okay, this is
All right,
so new.
so-
Please, Bayou and Valley. Type in the comments below. I need it.
Okay,
go.
alright, so we're going to go first. Grugra, I'm going to spend my one first stamina
Just
to flip
call him
this tile.
Uncle Grug.
Uncle Grug, alright.
Which tile? Which tile?
The
Whoa,
one right next to me.
whoa. Yeah, we didn't approve that. What about the one? Oh, I guess
Because
I could
I'm
flip
right
that.
next to this one. That's the whole
Oh,
point.
okay, you could do that. Okay, go.
I forgot the rules already. Alright, so first action, flipping it.
What's on there?
Yeah.
An animal.
I got a rock and animal. So we've got the different piles here.
Okay.
So we
I shuffled them up randomly. I really like putting them on the game board.
Okay,
So that's fun for me. Okay, leave that rock for me.
Okay, so
Thanks.
all of the terrain has specific movement. So sand and grass is 1, the mountain's gonna be 3.
Okay, so this is an easy tile.
I'm getting that rock.
No, you're not. Go fight that animal.
Nope. So that's 1, 2, 3. Rock. So I can hold 10 of these. So, like I said, you start with water and food. So this is your inventory is 10, so I have 3.
Well, you better stop talking, and then you better make whatever that rock is for.
I can't yet. So 1 to search, 2, 3. It's a free action to pick up when you walk on the space. Then I'm going to come over here and search. Actually, I'll move here.
No, that makes no sense.
Why does that not make sense?
Because I can do it for free.
Oh, you're right.
I cannot do this one for free.
All right, then I'm going to go over there and hunt this animal.
Or you just go over there and flip the tile.
So what, go here?
Yeah. Or come up here. It's only one space to move up here. Just don't do the ones that are touching this guy.
Okay.
Right? It would save movement.
Sure. So I'm going to go here and flip 4 then.
Okay. What's on a 4?
Okay.
Oh, it does not look that
There we
scary.
go.
I see. We are just coming fresh off the Badlands, where every single thing was a 3.
Okay, now this is weird. That's not... Is that underbrush? I think it might be. That's
Yeah, it's
2 to
wood.
get in there.
Oh, it
See?
is. Let me see.
Underbrush.
No, let me see this. No. The majority of the tile is 1. I don't know.
Okay, that's
I don't
true.
know. Well, let's see.
I think it's just a feature. It's just saying, hey, there's trees there. You're right.
Which is
It's
why
it's
you're
still
getting
grass.
the wood.
Yeah. Okay. So I already lost count because you're all up in
I'm
the.
so excited.
You need to do
I'm
this.
so excited.
Flip 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip 5. I have 5 left. So I'm gonna go 6, 7. Six, 7. Keep falling. Got it.
What'd you get?
Wood.
Okay.
I'm going to build. Because now normally I would like to get back to camp so we don't have to worry about threat, because that's when things can really start affecting us. But do you see who I am?
You're Uncle Grug.
I don't care about threat. Alright, I'm going to craft the spear.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get all this before we started
Yeah,
hunting.
well, I have something to help with hunting too.
You probably have, like, armor or something, I bet. Alright, put this over here. So that was...
92.
Alright, so now we go into the inventory deck here, and we find 92. Crafted items, and it is... So now, she has the ability to craft a spear, because now you have the knowledge. So if you get that, you could always build it.
Yeah.
The spear is weapon. Twice per combat, you may re-roll your die.
Your die. So the gray die.
The gray die, I can re-roll it.
Okay.
Twice, that's pretty cool.
Okay. Okay, Grug. How many more do you have left?
I have 2 left. So obviously I'm going to flip number 4, or I can go back
And get the rock.
and get the rock. I think I'm going to flip 4,
Okay.
just because
we need some water.
we got to find 1. We found 30. So there's obviously the underbrush. That makes sense.
Yeah. So we got an animal.
Mm-hmm.
And a 30. What does that look like? An old fire. An old fire pit.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, because we're following somebody, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to stop there.
Okay.
Right?
So you're down to 0, right?
I have 1 left.
1 left. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, and as soon as I build a project card, I get to draw another one.
They're here.
Okay.
I put them here so we can both have them. Okay. So, right off the bat,
Yep.
I'm going to flip number 2. This is the one I want to flip.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent. Good flipping job.
Thank you.
Wood.
23. What does that look like? Oh my gosh, what does that look like?
It looks like
Please tell me it doesn't look like a tombstone.
maybe like a buried treasure pit
A
thing.
buried treasure pit.
Like there's a crate in there.
Okay, so this is my second action.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. That's something new. Actual fish in the water. So we've never had fish in the game.
And a foot.
So obviously that's probably going to be
1,
food.
2, 3. Yeah, that's food. And then 3.
Yep. Yeah, let's discover this up.
So more fish, more food. Okay, 3.
Now, just so everyone knows, this little shoe here, this just represents other game effects might relate to that tile or that space. We just don't know yet.
Well, I'm kind of nervous to not be near the fire. So I'm at 3. No. Do I investigate this? Or are we
Ooh.
going to just gather resources? How do we want to play it?
It's up to you. This is your character.
Well, he's an explorer.
So how much do you have? You have 7 left?
I have 7 left. I would like to look at this closer. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Okay.
It does look like there's a crate. I'm going. There's
Okay.
something in the sand.
You can go there, and then you can always go back to the fire.
Yes.
And you could always go here, then pop another tile.
Okay, good. So this is 4, 5, 23.
So you're investigating.
23.
So you're
What
in
happens
space
now?
with a landmark, they're called. You can investigate. So we go to the pile of these landmark cards for the specific scenario. 23.
There were actually a lot of multiples. I felt like the cards, there weren't a lot of cards that had duplicate cards where you could pick one or the other. But I guess I was shuffling the cards here. There's a lot of them.
Crate. The crate is sealed, but you see no sign of a lock. While you sit and ponder how to open it, a stray dog approaches and sniffs at your pack. You may spend 1 water to gain 1 wood and resolve card 25. This dog comes up. I guess the dog is sniffing for what you're trying to give it water.
You know what I'm going to do, right?
Of course you're going to give the dog water. That's what you would do in real life.
But I get a wood.
To gain 1 wood and resolve 25.
So how does that work?
You take a wood piece.
Where is there a wood piece?
See this little piece? It looks like a wood.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay.
What's the dog's name?
The dog's name is Scout.
Close. Max. The dog drinks happily and then runs back off to the forest to find a thank you gift. For 1 action, if at landmark 23, spend 1 food, 1 meat, or 1 water to gain 1 wood. Limit once per day. So this is an upgrade, so we can all use this. It goes to the side of the table. So if you need wood, you go there, you give him something, he'll go and fetch it for you.
Oh. Okay.
Hope that was worth it.
I don't think it was. It probably wasn't.
Max?
Because I don't need any wood right now. Okay, so that was my 5th. Nope, that was my... For an action, did I trade him?
Mm-hmm. You investigated.
So that was 6.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
Yep. Let's find that number 1. Nope. Some more animals and stone. 7, 8. All right. Then maybe do you go back to camp with your next 2? Or do you move here to pop this 1 right now? So then we know we don't have to go that way.
How many more do I have?
You have 2 left.
Oh, so I
No,
can't
you have
get
3
to
left.
the fish. Oh, I could get to the fish.
The water is 2 spaces though.
Oh. Yep, let's go here. We're here. So I'm not going to spend the night at the camp.
It's up to you. We're still in the first 4 rounds aren't as devastating, but...
You're right.
So you're moving there.
Yeah.
Popping this is action 9.
9.
Okay. That's it. Just wood and a fish in the way corner. So we don't have to go that way.
How do I get water?
Yeah, there's no water yet on the board.
And I just screwed myself out of water.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, great. Okay, so I have 1 action left.
Yep. And you're saving it?
I'm saving it.
All right. So now we go to the night phase. Reveal the card. Thirst. Each survivor either spends 1 water or suffers 1 sleep, or 1 thirstation damage. So I spend my water, you take your first hit of damage. When you take your 4th hit of damage,
You're gone.
you're gone. Sleep. Each survivor gains 8 stamina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Rock slide. Place 1 rock feature token from the supply on each space with a rock.
Yes!
It's just 1? Okay.
Yeah.
Just 1 spot. Patrol. Move each monster token 2 spaces for the nearest monster. If there are no normal monster tokens on the map, spawn 1 monster token at the lowest numbered landmark. 30.
No, 23.
23 is lower than 30. You're right. So we take a monster token and place it right next to you.
Well, I'm glad I didn't stay there.
Yeah. Okay. Am I going to continue to be the tribe leader?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't have to take a threat.
Right, I can stay out. Now, another... Ooh. I can definitely go fight now, but we gotta find you water. So the point is, do I hit these 2 while you head this way? Or am I going this, like, is there anything along the path here where if you went to this spot, you could check them both?
Well, I need a stone to craft something.
Okay. Because I could definitely go this way.
Okay. So yeah, let's do that.
Because it might cost me more actions to go here, flip, go all the way here, flip, and then walk over, where you
Okay.
can just go here, flip them both.
Uh-huh.
All right? So I'm going to go 1, 2, pick up this stone. Okay. Let's go 3, 4. There's the water source.
Okay, so where are the waters? Here, you get to choose which one.
4. Okay. And a rock. I'm gonna walk.
On it? Yeah, because what happens if it's not water?
Well, I'm gonna get it, but do I go here to... I actually am, because I don't have any water on me.
Okay.
So that was 4. I'm gonna walk onto it for 5. Perfect. Nice clean water.
So you
I
get a
one
water
for free. Let's see. I'm gonna take another one.
Okay.
So that's 7, 8, flip for 9.
Okay.
A 4. Oh, it's pretty cool. There's fish up top here too. So a stone and a fish. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think I have 2 left. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 flip, 5 move, 6 gather, 7, 8. Yeah, I've got 1 left. Yeah, all right, perfect. And I will. I'll stay there.
I need some water.
You do.
Do I come this way first?
Can you make it there?
Probably not. 1, 2, 4, 5.
You're gonna have to walk through the animal to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And flip for 9?
Sure. Just to have water just in case.
To have water just
And
in
get away
case.
from that monster.
Yep. So what did you say? 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3,
Do you need
4.
stone? Do you need stone?
I do.
Why don't you pick the stone up too?
1, 2, 3,
6, 7, 8. Yeah, you can still be able to do it.
5, 6.
Ah,
Nice.
double stone. You still can't craft anything?
I can right now.
Is it right? I think it's right before maybe you flip.
Yeah, I'm gonna craft it. Okay.
So craft it when you're back here. 1, 2, 3, 4 for your craft.
I get a bola
Whoa.
for 1 stone.
All right.
So put this over there. I get 1 stone back. This is number 94.
There you go. What's it do?
Find me another stone. Here we go. Defense. After rolling a dice in combat, you may discard this card to apply -2 to the enemy die.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's a one-time use though, but there's only 1 rock.
Yes, there's only 1 rock.
Okay.
Okay, fine. So I get another card.
Yep.
I need to craft it right now.
Can you craft it?
Yes.
And I think you'll have enough. 1, 2, 3. Craft for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh.
9. Yeah, I have 9 actions.
You were here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Craft 4,
Craft 5.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you won't have enough.
Ugh!
But here's the thing. Do you really need to get the water? You could always...
So at the beginning of next turn, I'm gonna have to drink and drink.
Yeah, you could be wasting actions. Is it more important to have that before you go to the animal?
Yes, it is. It is.
Alright, it's up to you. Saving actions...
You want to save it? You like
I don't
to
want to
save...
save anything. I don't want to save anything.
Tom-
It's good.
Tomahawk.
Whoa.
A
There's a lot of weapons in this.
Stone and a wood for number 95.
There are a lot of weapons in this.
Tomahawk. Apply +1 to your combat rolls. When you deal damage in combat, if your die is showing 10 or higher, you may deal +1 damage.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely cool.
That was worth it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Go take that
So
animal out.
that was on 5, right?
Yep.
6, 7.
Yep. What do we get? It's a pelt. An automatic pelt. You're like, I can craft some. Oh, here, you get something else now, too.
Oh, I do.
You're like, I'm not walking around with this spear out in the forest. You've got
Oh my gosh.
a boa, a tomahawk.
Okay. A pelt. I didn't have to fight anything. Great.
So that was
and I don't get water.
7.
7, 8, 9.
Okay, now hold on a second.
Oh, you want me to stay
You probably
here?
should explore.
8, flip 9.
Right?
Yes, flip it for me, please.
Come on. Landmark 1. Nope, but another water source.
Okay.
Wow, this tile is just a water source.
Okay, well, so I need to go over there and save myself with water.
Okay, night phase.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You're down to 0 stamina. I've got 1. We're not within range to help each other, but the
Come
monster's
on,
pretty
food.
far.
Come on, food.
Hunger. Each survivor spends 1 food or suffers 1
Oh,
damage.
thank goodness. Okay,
Okay, good.
don't worry. I'm going to
Sleep.
load us up.
We gain 8 stamina. Windstorm, place a wood feature down. Is there any wood?
Yes,
Yep.
one.
That gets replenished. And that's it. So we have to remember, like, the first 4 cards, they have those blue back. They're a little bit
Easier.
friendlier. So there's always going to be a wood and a stone replenish. So we always want to try and gather those first.
Quickly so that
they're
they
gonna
get
come back
replenished.
out.
Okay.
Peril, if not at a fire, the tribe leader draws 1 threat card.
Okay, roll that die. Uncle Grug.
I
Fine.
will not draw a threat card.
Yes.
Already paying off.
Okay.
I'm going to continue.
Good. Because I need to go fill up with water.
Okay. So I'll go out far. Okay, so...
We need to build a fire.
Yeah, we do. I'm going to go down here to get this wood
Okay.
along the way. So,
And we need food.
okay. Look.
Okay.
I'm doing what I can.
I know.
I'm doing what I can.
I know. Okay. Okay.
1, 2.
What is it?
Double wood.
Okay.
I could build a tomahawk too.
You could.
3. Here's the 1 space.
Okay, so what happens? After it's revealed?
I have to go investigate it.
Oh, okay. You should probably build a tomahawk first.
I think I'm gonna go investigate.
Okay.
I have 3.
Can you make it there?
It would be 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could go... I guess I should just go up here first. I have no food. Now we know either food or water is going to come out tonight. Okay, well that's really far
I know
away.
that is far.
I have all the goods. I'm going to go right here and investigate it.
Okay.
We'll move it on.
Okay.
Right? So, I never get
I'm
keep
going to
track.
get water and drink it.
4, 5, 6, investigate landmark 1.
Okay.
So that was 7 for me. So I'm down to 2. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm down to 2. Landmark number
1.
1.
See if there's more than 1.
There are.
There are.
Top 1. Read it off to me.
Crumbled building. The building is ruined beyond repair and provides little shelter. You are sure that there is more here than it seems. Resolve exploration card number 3.
Okay. Now give me 1 second. I just got to make sure there's a few cards. Okay, there's should only be one number 3, a number 5, and 51 in here. So only certain cards can you have in here only one time. Okay. So, a number 3?
Yes.
There you go.
Order of the Bull. On a dusty shelf, you find a handwritten book about a deity worshipped by the locals. Master Key. When you would resolve a card that has the phrase bullhead, you may resolve the card 2 numbers higher instead.
Okay. We haven't seen anything with bullhead, right?
Nope.
Okay. So now we know the rules correctly on this. So if we read anything like in the lore text that says bullhead, we could just switch that. We could switch that card out with a card that's 2 higher. Correct. Not looking for something that says resolve X card.
Yes.
That screwed me up. All right, Master Key. Good. Ooh, you showed everybody?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I have 2 left. I am going to stay. Now it seems like we need to go investigate certain things. So we still have this one, and obviously down here. So I think you were just gonna get water.
I need to go and get water. So let's do that.
Hold on a second. You could actually move to this spot and pluck these 2. And then you could always go that, get your water.
You're right. 1.
This
2. Number 2 first.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
Some bunker thing. So I'll go down there,
Okay.
but at least you're uncovering the tiles.
3. It's gonna be a fish.
So there's not many land animals.
That's where all the food is.
And a stone.
And the stone. Okay.
All right, this is looking sharp.
Okay, so that was 2. No, that was 3. This is 4, 5, 6.
Maybe get a second one and drink to fully heal.
Yes.
Yeah.
7.
So you can spend an action if you have the active, if you have water on you, you drink for an action and it quenches your thirst, so you can heal your thirst damage.
Correct.
Because there are things that can change your damage.
To even worse.
Right, and be harder to heal it. So heal it when you
Okay.
can. And so you're down to 0.
I'm down to 0.
I have 2 left. Night phase.
Night phase.
All right, so neither of us has food, so we're looking for some
Water.
hunger. Gotta eat. So we both take a hit. Now we gotta get food along the way. You've got something there. And I don't really have much. Light sleep, we gain 7 stamina.
I need to load up on water. That's what we need to
9.
do.
Each starter not on fire draws a threat card. So it starts with me, because I'm the tribe leader.
Fine. Which one's threat? Okay, could you wake up which one's threat?
This one. I'll read it to you. I'll
Oh,
read your threat
I'm
card.
sorry. You didn't go on to stage 2. We don't even know what we're doing.
You're right, we were just going around. Scenario 1, stage 2. In the building, you discover a boxy old radio complete with microphone and headset. After a few hours, you manage to get the thing to work and call for help. I'm like, grub? Roger that, crackles a voice in your headset. We read you and rescue is en route. Sit tight. It could take our team 4 or 5 days to get there. Over and out. Now this is pretty cool. So this story is completely different than the story that we just did. This is more survive. Discard all tier 1 night cards. Oh, then shuffle all tier 2 night cards into the deck and discard the top card. After resolving a night card, if there are 0 cards in the night deck, advance to stage 3. Okay.
Okay, so we did that
gotta
wrong.
Take this back.
Okay.
Now this is pretty cool. That we didn't know in our first game there was only 2 stages to the mission. There's 3 stages in this first one. Basically, I think what we need to do is we're probably just going to need to survive all these nights. So we're going to retrace. Okay, so
So we're not taking the food damage.
we're not taking the food damage.
Okay.
Minus 7 stamina,
Uh-huh.
and we didn't draw your threat card.
Correct.
Okay, that's gonna. If I have to draw a threat card, that roll.
Okay, that's gonna
Alright,
count.
so we're going to discard all of the blue
Blue.
threat. Here's the
Bad
this
threat.
We discard the top one,
Okay.
and now we're resolving this.
Okay.
So we don't really even need to find this bull thing. We just need to find food and water, I think, to outlast. Because
Okay.
the rescue team's coming. It just says 4 or 5 days.
I guess.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So we need this to happen. Malnourish. Each survivor either suffers 1 plague damage or spends 1 food and 1 water. Alright, so we both get hit with that. It's one
So-
of these like GAC damages here.
I don't have to spend the water.
Right.
We can keep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deep sleep. Each survivor at a fire gains 9 or we gain 7.
Okay.
So that's the same. Low flames. Each fire burns out unless the survivor at that fire spends 1 wood. So we're not here.
Uh-huh.
So this burns
Uh-huh.
out. Okay. Night Stalker. Move each monster 2 spaces towards the nearest survivor. What's that? Okay. So,
You should come back for food. And I'm gonna I feel like I could carry a lot of water soon.
okay. Well, so then how about do you... maybe I should still be it, because if it's a threat card only towards the person, it should be me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm looking for food.
Can you get up there?
Oh, right, and I can explore 4 anyway.
True.
1, 2, 3, 4, investigate 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
Now, do I build the tomahawk? Because it's +1 to combat rolls.
You think you're gonna fight somebody in there?
Well, the fish I might have to. Or you know
No,
what?
the fish
oh,
is
the
the
fish is probably just
food.
straight food.
It is, yeah.
Then what am I gonna do?
What do you mean? How many actions? You have 9?
Yeah, but from up here.
Why did you get? Oh, you have 2 left over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna do that instead.
Which one?
I can explore this.
Oh.
I can get the rock.
Okay.
And go all the way down here.
Good. So then that food's for me then. Maybe.
Okay, because yeah, I've got a water source.
1,
You can come
2,
here. We can
3,
explore both
4,
of these.
5, 6.
How's that?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Investigate
33.
33. So that's 4 for me.
33.
I'll remember to
Was
mark
there
it.
1 or 2?
There's only 1.
Expedition site. You come across the ruins of a camp. At the center of the camp, a rusted crate bears a strange gold symbol. Nearby, an enormous iron cage catches your eye. Perhaps you could lure something into it. You may spend 1 meat to resolve exploration card 35.
Don't have it.
So you probably get an animal in the trap.
Okay. Well, it's good to know this is all good future reference.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I have 5 left. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. It costs 2 stamina to get down here.
Okay.
Number 28.
28.
Looking for that straight food.
Lobster trap. You find a trap full of lobsters. They don't belong to you, but you're starving. Gain 1 meat and roll a die. On a 7 to 12, leave token 28 in the space.
Okay.
Limit once per day.
Oh, I can keep coming back to this trap. So at 7 to 12, I keep it there?
Yeah.
Nope.
Shoot. But you did get 1 food.
And 1 meat. Right. Oh, it says 1.
You gain 1 meat.
Okay. So I
Oh
can't,
yeah, we can't
eat that.
it. You can't eat it.
I'm gonna have to go back to the campfire and cook it. So I'll probably walk the.
Okay.
Okay, that would have been good for another 1 next day. So I am down to 0 stamina.
Okay. I know this could be a waste of an action, but I want to see what it does in order to, because I'm at a water station.
Okay. Oh, I got a water station. Now, remember, if you uncover these 2, you get 2 free movement points.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
I'm just reminding you.
Okay. I'm going to craft the water pouch for
1 pelt?
1 pelt. 89. Okay. Container. When you gain a resource from a water source, gain 1 additional type of that. 1 additional resource of that type. You can carry 4 water on this card.
Excellent.
Okay, so I get the last one. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to, my second action will be to get water because I can take 2 of them. So that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2 to get there. The food. Or do you go this way and hunt? Get meat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't have enough for that either. Wait, yes, wait. That was 2 actions.
So you have 5 left.
Yeah. 5. But see, I want more water.
All right. So
How many days are we staying?
this many.
Right.
So 1 more action for water I think would make sense, and then just head out.
Okay.
Because we need to get food.
We need to get together, yeah, and get food and water. Okay. So that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
1. Okay. And I'm down to 0.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Night phase, right?
Yes.
Spilled water. Each survivor discards 1 water. Hunger. Each survivor spends 1 food or suffers a damage.
A food damage.
Food damage. Okay. We're in trouble.
Yeah, I know.
We gain 8 stamina. Each survivor not at a fire draws a threat card. If all survivors are at a fire, the tribe leader draws a threat card.
Oh boy.
Fine. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Thirst for battle. In your dream, your legs are pumping and you are happily running towards danger. Move to the nearest monster token. If there are no monster tokens on the map, spawn one in your space.
No! Well, I'm closer to the fire.
Hopefully the monster gives you food.
Food. Yeah, and then we can meet up.
I don't know what that is. Is that an elephant?
No, it looks like a tiger. It's a tiger. 80. That's all right.
So
I got a
monster guy-
tomahawk and a bola.
Yeah, if you get food, we're right near the fire now. Alright, it is a tiger with 4 health. Attacks, you need hurt it on a 6, it needs a 4 to hurt you. Alright, so something has driven this majestic animal into a bloodthirsty rage. 2 pelts and 2 meat.
After rolling a die, so my bola, after rolling a die in combat, I can discard this to minus to the enemy.
Yeah.
And I can +1. So I need to roll a 10.
This is gonna hurt.
I know. It's
You
gonna
can't
hurt.
take damage here. So the red we want low, the gray we want high.
Now, did we tell everybody about can we discard wood?
Oh yeah,
that?
there's the card that I don't have here. Why don't you roll the dice first,
Okay.
and we'll see. Because you can apply modifiers to the rolls. Perfect. So the 3 doesn't hurt you, but the 4 is really a 5 because of your tomahawk.
Uh-huh.
You needed to get a 6. So do you want to see if the wood...
Yes. Well, it doesn't kill them,
No, it would do 1
but
damage.
it would do 1 damage. Okay.
Is that worth it? Because right now it's fleeing. So
I don't
do you want to
think
do
it is worth it. Oops. Well, I guess we do need food.
Yeah, it puts a point of damage on it. Give me 1 second.
Because don't we need wood to start the fire?
We do. I've got 2 wood on me.
Yeah, but you're not going to get there tonight, are you?
Oh, are you? Oh, no, you're right.
So the gray would be beneficial to me. It lets me re-roll the gray die, which is my attack die.
Oh.
But the problem is
we won't have wood to start
I
the
won't
fire.
have wood to start the fire.
So right now, you just let it run away.
Let it run away.
Okay?
Okay.
So it rolled a 3 for the red, so that means it moves that space based on the compass.
Okay.
All right. So I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Max could get you a wood, and you are by max.
I don't have anything to give him.
Water.
Oh.
You could give him water. To put 1 point of damage, maybe?
Yeah, but is that going to prevent me from like getting this food? That one action?
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're not going to be able to get back to there anyway.
So at least I'll have the food and water. I just won't be at a camp.
I don't know how to get this food to eat.
Hopefully that's food right there.
And
then
hopefully
that's food. So yeah.
Okay,
So-
so you're going to stay then.
Am I spending the wood? I can. Yeah, I can.
To do damage to him?
Yeah, but like 3
gotta
more
roll.
nights. Then I gotta re-roll the thing.
Maybe not.
Okay,
Keep
let's
it
just
in
leave
case.
him.
Okay, alright, so now...
Okay,
next
so that's the
phase-
end. So this is the start, yes.
So,
Okay.
I guess I'll keep going.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is just straight food.
It is.
Nope,
Oh, it's meat.
gotta cook it.
You're dead.
7, 8.
That's it. You only have 8, right?
Yep. I'm gonna have to go cook it next turn.
Okay. So mine is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, why don't you go a shorter route? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. It's gonna be meat too.
Is that 38?
Yeah.
Coral reef. There is a wide variety of fish here on this reef. It shouldn't be hard to catch something to eat, but you are honestly not sure which of these fish might be poisonous. You may roll a die. On a 4 to 12, gain 2 meat. On a 1 to 3, suffer 1 poison damage.
Okay, well, can I re-roll the gray die with a wood?
No, that's only during combat.
I gotta get this food. It's 4 or higher.
Yeah. Go swimming.
I'm a good swimmer. It's a 7.
Okay.
It was awful.
2 meat. It's the limit once per day.
Oh, so then I can do it again tomorrow.
Yep.
Excellent.
What's weird is it doesn't say keep the token here like the lobster one did.
Well, we can leave it.
But if it's limit once per day,
So that was
of course
6.
of
So
course
I
it's
have
gonna stay
2
there.
left over. So I'm just gonna stay there so I can do it
Again next time, because then if you can bring that meat over.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So at the end of the 5th day.
We don't know what happens.
Right, but that's the thing. This card is random.
Of course it is.
So we have to keep trying to find something that's going to get triggered.
What? I think at the end of this, we pull the 3rd card and it's going to say rescue party is here.
Oh, okay. It tells you after the last one, pull the next
After
one?
resolving a night card, if
okay.
there are no night cards in the deck,
Okay.
advance to stage 3.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay.
I think we gotta fight this tiger because we need the food. So you're probably going to get that next turn and head back to camp.
Yeah.
Water shortage. Each survivor discards 2 water. Attrition. Each survivor turns one of their hunger, thirst, or plague damage to a skull. So I'm going to change my plague to a skull.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, we didn't need to eat anything.
Right.
But restless sleep. Each survivor gains 6 stamina.
Okay, so I'm back up to 8.
Drawn by scent. Move each monster token 3 spaces towards the nearest survivor.
Okay, well, they're not
1,
on anybody.
2, 3.
Okay.
That's it. I'm going to say you start as the leader now.
Okay. Because I'll be at camp tonight?
Because, yeah, if you can get the camp started, you could cook the food.
For all of us, yeah. And then we could start to
And
eat.
I need to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all need to eat.
Okay.
Okay. So for an action, I'm going to roll.
Let's make sure you have enough.
1.
2, 3, 4.
I have 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start the fire. 7. Cook 8.
So I can
1,
only cook
2, 3,
1.
4,
So you're going to have
6,
to come,
7.
trade, cook.
Oh, yeah, because you don't need to eat. You just need to make sure you have food. So, yes, you're going to do this. And you got water. Good, 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 good.
To share with you right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Come on.
Yes. 2 more. 2 more meat. Okay. Okay.
Right, because that would make sense. The other ones say keep the token here, but why would it say, oh, yeah, limit once per day. So of course you're going to keep the token there because you're not going to do it.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Start the fire. Did you flip it?
No.
Cook one of the food for 8.
Good.
Okay.
All right, so I'm coming to you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Now here's the thing. We have to cook the food, and then we each have to have a food
cook food on us.
On us. Yeah. So can we cook all of them,
Well,
or no?
That was 3. So I'm going to go 4. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Trade this in for 4, trade this in for 5. So that's 1 cooked, 2 cooked.
You're going to eat 1.
I'm going to trade with you because I do need water.
5. Okay, 6.
And that's going to be it for me.
Oh, you
So I have a water
6.
and a food.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Now, is there anything else? Like, can you do anything with these?
I can make some things to help with...
I can do one more thing.
I can do one thing too.
All right, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm not going to cook this second one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Instead, I'm going to craft.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1 wood because I'm out of fire to build a torch. I had to be out of fire with a wood.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe it keeps like enemies away.
No, I feel like we could probably make
A fire
outside.
Torch. Discard this fire to place a fire token in your space. Discard this card. Yeah. So now we can move out.
Yeah, we gotta go get some more water now too.
Yep. Okay, that's helpful.
Okay.
So I'm down to 0. We both have food and water.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Spoiled
And that
food.
monster's coming to us.
Each survivor discards 1 food or 1 meat. So I'm going to discard the meat that I didn't cook.
Yeah.
Thirst. Each survivor either spends 1 water or suffers. So we both drink.
Okay.
Sleep. We gain 8 stamina. It's going to be helpful. And then predators. Each survivor not at a fire and not adjacent to a monster must spawn 1 monster or token adjacent to their space. So nothing, because we're safe at fire.
Okay. Okay.
Next round.
Let me cook this meat and let's get out of here. Let's go to the water.
Okay.
So we have 4 food total, and we only have to survive 1 more night.
Possibly.
So yeah, so let's cook and let's go to the water.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, you'll have enough to cook, and move. And I'll create a fire in the camp.
So are you gonna get enough to be able to get? Oh, because we each stand and we get a water.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. So let's. Oh no, well, we're gonna be at the thing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, still have it be you.
Okay, so my first action is cook. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you get 1 fresh water. Oh, you actually get 2
Why? Oh yeah, I do.
because of the pouch.
Yes.
Now my turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get a water. I'm going to spend my torch for 7,
Okay.
which creates a fire in our space. And I've got...
Wait, did we have to...
No, we don't have to do anything.
Yeah, but do we have to be at the fire? So that's a one-time use. So we can never do it...
I can build the torch again.
Oh, where we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because we're out of fire.
I'm
Okay.
on fire. So 7.
Oh my gosh.
I've got 1 left. I'm gonna save it just in case.
You want to trade?
I've got a food and a water. I've got enough health to keep going.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay.
You read it. You're the tribe leader.
Thirst. Each survivor spends 1 water or suffers a damage. Okay. Light sleep. Each survivor gains 7. Time passes. Each survivor rolls a die to determine an icon. 1. Okay.
As it gets filled up.
Yeah. So a 1
1
and
and
a
a
9. 1 is an animal, and 9 is wood.
1 is an animal token. Gets refilled. And the woods come out.
For each die, place a feature token of that type of the sign in each space. Yep. Wood.
You've got all the tokens.
Oh yeah, I do. Wood. Do we need anything else?
I think that's it. Yep.
There's only 1 animal that, yep. Okay. Each survivor not at a fire draws a threat.
Safe. We learned you want to be at fires to not draw these threat cards.
Yeah.
And the threat cards that I had to take didn't happen. Threat cards can really mess you up.
Yeah, really, yeah. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah. Go to stage 3. After resolving night card, if there are 0 cards in the night deck, advance to stage 3. Bright lights and a roar of engines drives you from sleep. Shouting soldiers surround you, announcing that your rescue is at hand. Then they shoulder their rifles and take aim at you. Move all survivors to camp. Then spawn special monster token 86 at camp. That enemy will lead to the end of the game.
There's 86. So the main camp.
Oh, yeah.
Where we don't have any water.
Oh, it wasn't that easy. Monster 80. Oh, did it say move us there too? I think
Oh,
it did.
wait.
Move all survivors to camp, then
Yes.
spawn at the camp.
So we're fighting him now.
Well, let's see what it is. Oh my,
It's an army?
it's a kill team!
So we're fighting the military?
It appears your rescue team has arrived. Lethal does not retreat. Alright, so it has 4 health.
Well, then I need to roll high. We have nothing to give it. Oh, we have rocks and wood. You have rocks and wood.
Okay, so we have to fight it right away. Well,
Okay.
here's the thing.
I have the tomahawk, so I have to
apply
do the fight.
+1. I have the spear, which allows us to re-roll the gray die.
And I have the bola.
Alright, how much health do you have? You have
I
2 left and I
have
have 2
2.
left. Alright, so
So one's gonna help and one's gonna assist. So why don't you let me fight and you assault with the gray die,
okay.
right?
Let me.
Or wait, if the enemy suffers damage, it suffers 1 additional damage.
Yeah. Well, if we do that first, and then we do the tomahawk, we could kill it because the tomahawk. Oh, the tomahawk just does extra damage if you roll 10 or more, right?
2, yeah. If you roll 2 or more, a 10 or higher, you deal 2 damage.
I don't know. Let me just double check. Like, I forget who it fights. I think we get to pick.
Well, it could be the survivor with the most damage, but
Right.
we're both equal.
Oh, okay. It starts combat against a different survivor. So it's going to fight, let's say, you for a round, and then it's going to fight me for a round. It's going to go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
So maybe we have it.
We don't know how much stamina we gained.
It doesn't matter.
So it doesn't push
the
us
game
off?
is over if
Okay.
we have to beat it or it kills us.
Okay.
This kill team kills us. All right. So I guess they're here because it's Order of this Bull. They don't want us here.
Now we know why there's so many weapons.
Right. So if it starts with me, okay, I'm wondering if...
Then I'm going to assist to do an extra damage.
And then when it goes to you with your tomahawk...
You do the gray die.
No, how about this? How about you start, because your tomahawk could do extra damage.
Okay.
And I can assist by allowing a reroll.
Okay.
Then when it comes to me, you can do the card overpower.
Okay.
Because I can reroll twice.
What do we have to roll to...
Alright, we have to roll a 10 to hurt it.
Oh, well, if I'm rolling a 10 to hurt it, it's automatically getting 2 damage.
I understand.
How are we going to do that?
By rolling this dice. Die. Okay?
Yeah,
So-
but we have nothing to bump it up.
I'm allowing you to assault it.
So I have to roll a 9 or higher.
Let's do it.
What does it
Come on.
hurt us on?
A 5.
Oh, jeez.
It's okay, we can both take 1 hit.
Do you want me to do one at a time?
Oh, who does that?
Me?
Come on, get that 9. You gotta switch those dice somehow. Alright, so because I'm helping you assault, allow you to re-roll that gray die.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm within 2, I can use this card, assault, allow you to reroll a gray die. Here we go. Let's do it. Come on. You've got to take the damage. That's what you needed to do. Okay, so you need to take that damage. Because if it comes to me... Oh no. I have to take the damage.
Why?
Because I need you to use Overpower to do 2 damage on my turn. And if you do Overpower and I take a hit, you take a hit. So, because we assaulted, I can choose to take your damage instead.
So you're gonna take it?
I am.
Yeah, but one of us is gonna die.
Maybe. Now it's my turn.
Crap.
It's lethal. It starts another combat right away. So I have 2 rocks, so I can re-roll the red die twice.
Okay. And what am I doing? I'm doing the additional damage.
You're doing additional damage.
Overpower.
All right. My turn. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Grug, I got my spear. 3, 9.
Holy cow.
Okay, so here's the deal. I don't get hurt.
Okay.
I only have a 9, though. That needs to be a 10.
So what do you have to do?
I can re-roll my spear, my gray die, twice. So, I'm going to do that. This is going to be tough. I wish I had that tomahawk.
I know.
Okay, so re-rolling this because of my spear. I'm jumping from the trees. 1 re-roll.
Yes!
Yes! Stab him! I don't take damage. You don't take damage because of Overpower. We do 2 damage to it because you assisted. I don't know
Where is it? Where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, it's right here.
I can remember 2.
Okay.
I can remember 2.
Okay, so it comes back to me now.
It does. So, you're at full health, right?
No. What do you mean
Not
full health? I have 2 health.
2. So, now... He's got 2 health left. I can have him... I say re-roll the gray. Because even if the red happens, you can take a hit.
Yes, correct. Gray it up.
Alright, hold on. Let me find my correct die. Assault, yep. Come on. You can win it right here for us. Get this kill, team. 6 and 6. Okay, hold on. Now you can use your boa to -2 to this.
-2, so no one gets hurt.
Okay, so this goes down to a 4. Good job. You were like...
Okay, so 7.
Did you see what you just did?
I'm amazing.
You did that. You tripped them up as I was stabbing previously.
Okay.
And you're throwing your tomahawk. You completely missed. But I allow you to re-roll. Come on. You can win it right here for us. You need to roll a 9 or higher. Well, really, you need to roll a 10. That's a 6 again. You as this, like, scouter, not scouting so well.
Your turn. Okay, but we didn't take any damage that turn.
Right.
So we need to do the double. So then if the enemy suffers 1 damage, it suffers additional, or how many... Because I could take a damage. Or you could take a damage. You have 1 gray reroll, correct?
I have 2 gray rerolls.
2 gray rerolls. Okay, so then I do overpower.
And we try and kill it on my turn.
Yeah.
But I could die. I could die if I take 1 hit.
Oh. No, you give it to me.
Not when you do overpower, we both take a damage. If you opt to reroll a die, you can take it and I don't. Overpower, we both take 1. So
then we have to do the gray.
The red.
The red. Oh, yeah.
Then we're back to having you trying to finish him off.
Yeah.
Or do we kill him right here?
No, I don't want you to die in the process. No, I do not want you to die in the process.
So this roll is just for
A damage.
for giggles.
We need to damage him.
Now you don't understand. If we're gonna try to damage him, we want to kill him. This roll right now, you do double damage on your turn.
Yeah.
So doing 1 point of damage now does nothing. We just need to survive.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have try.
We're gonna defend.
Instead of going for the kill.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Okay, well then this is your life though. So you get to decide.
That's a good point.
10 is rough.
Yeah, but
And then I don't stand a chance without your help.
Here's the deal. I can re-roll the gray die twice because of my spear and twice because of my stones. So that means I'm rolling the gray die 5 times. On a 10 or more, we win. I might not survive, but we win.
Okay.
You win.
Overpower. We win.
Grug is going out against this kill team. He's trained for this. He's got face paint, mud all over.
I don't really think he's trained for it, but
Do you see this guy?
he's trained for peace in the wilderness. Leave me alone.
He's hiding in the shadows to jump out this kill team. I don't know. Watch this. Watch. Grub.
-1 to the. Can you -1 to the red die?
I can't. I cannot do that. That was not good, Grub. We were too busy bickering. They shot at me before I attacked. Alright, so I get to re-roll the gray die twice.
I thought you said 5 times.
Yeah, and then 2 more.
Okay.
Spear. Gray die, re-rolling, spending my stone. Spending my stone. Grub. Don't give me that look, because it's going to happen right here. Give me a little... There it is. I know you doubted him. He charged the last guy, stuck him with that spear, but now we got to find out if Grub goes down. Because I can re-roll the red die once. Will Grub survive?
I rush over. I'm doing CPR. Although I don't know what that's going to do to a stab wound.
Give it to me.
Survives.
That's it. You're like... Grub. We got the kill. We did it. Double damage because of you. You brought me back to life from the gunshot wound.
You're the machine gun. I've patched up your wound. Okay, there's no end to the story.
All survivors win the game. Awesome, right?
Completely different than the first round in the desert scenario that we got.
Right?
Completely different.
Super cool. Here we are, rescuers. I'm like, oh, we're just gonna get here for five turns. Fight. What? We didn't have time to craft. But we had all the extra... It's a good thing I didn't craft, right? Because I needed the rerolls. I spent everything.
The cool part is there's still 2 tiles. We have no idea what they look like.
Right.
And there's still 2 items. 3 items.
Right. You don't know what this one is.
That you
we don't know what they do.
Yeah. The most helpful item in the entire game.
Oh.
The torch.
Yeah, in order to build another camp.
Yeah. And then the water's pretty cool.
But we used everything. We built another camp. We got all the extra water. The extra die roll. Actually, I don't know if that helped at all. The boa saved
Saved my damage.
Spear allowed for rerolls.
Yep.
Get this kill team out of here. This is the new kill team.
Oh no, we gotta bring Uncle Grug to the next mission.
What is that? You just saved his life. Of course you want him there for the next mission.
Great. Oh no, he's good because he gets to take all the threats. I was against him, but he's actually a pretty cool character.
Yeah.
Pretty cool character.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So much fun.
That was our first episode. We're gonna post this and edit this right away. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna play the second
yeah,
one.
I'm sorry, I need to play the second one. I need to know what those tiles are. Okay.
Those tiles are, and yeah, we'll should we read the next scenario, the intro to the next scenario now?
No! We want everybody to come back and join us next time.
It's so messed up. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next episode. And the last thing that I want to say is, if there are a lot of viewers who are watching this series, again, it's going to be 4 episodes long. The 5th scenario in all of them is
No matter what you get.
is basically like a free for all. So it's like a 4-player free for all, where probably Chris and Kev would come back in, and we would do it's like last man standing.
Yeah.
we
So
could either.
I do not want to do it against Corey by myself. I've already said no, absolutely not.
You're great at this game. So, if there are enough likes and comments and whatnot in this series, we'll gather and do an episode of that. But we're definitely going to do the 4 here because we just have so much fun playing it. It's easy to record. It's easy it's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun.
Hopefully you guys like this. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. And we'll see you next time.